Top 10 reasons why ships are turning to solar power and why it's dangerous. Welcome. As the world shifts towards more sustainable energy solutions, the maritime industry is also exploring innovative options like solar-powered ships. While these vessels offer incredible benefits for the environment, they also come with certain risks, especially when facing unpredictable weather. Join me as we dive into the top 10 reasons why ships are turning to solar power and why it might be more dangerous than you think. Number 10. Environmental sustainability. One of the leading reasons ships are embracing solar power is to reduce their environmental impact. Traditional ships rely heavily on fossil fuels, contributing to air and water pollution, but solar-powered ships aim to change that by harnessing clean, renewable energy. Solar panels convert sunlight into electricity, significantly lowering emissions and reducing fuel consumption. A perfect example is the MS Terranor Planet Solar, the largest solar-powered boat, which sailed around the world using only solar energy. This shift towards sustainability is crucial in the fight against climate change, but could relying on the sun alone be risky in unpredictable weather? Number 9. Reduction in operating costs. Solar power offers ships a way to significantly cut down on fuel costs. Ships that use conventional fuel systems face rising oil prices and fluctuating supply chains, but solar energy is free once the infrastructure is in place. This makes long-term operations more affordable, especially for cargo ships that cover long distances. With solar panels collecting energy from the sun all day, ships like the MS Terranor Planet Solar can travel substantial distances without burning a drop of fuel. However, this cost-saving advantage comes with the challenge of maintaining a consistent energy supply, especially during long periods of cloud cover or when navigating through storms. Could cost savings outweigh the potential for power outages at sea? Number 8. Extended range and autonomy. Solar-powered ships have the potential to extend their range and autonomy. Since these vessels generate their own power, they're not as reliant on refueling stations or ports, which could be an advantage in remote areas or long voyages. Ships like the MS Terranor Planet Solar are paving the way for future vessels to navigate the oceans without being tethered to the limitations of fossil fuel availability. However, despite the promise of extended range, what happens when solar power systems are compromised in severe weather? How can solar-powered ships ensure they won't lose critical power during extended storms? Number 7. Reduced noise pollution. Traditional ships generate a significant amount of noise pollution, which can disturb marine life, particularly whales and dolphins. Solar-powered ships offer a quieter alternative because they rely on electric propulsion, which produces minimal noise. This is beneficial for the environment and helps preserve ocean ecosystems by minimizing human impact. But while these ships are more eco-friendly and quieter, they might face operational challenges in rough seas, where additional power is required to navigate through storms. Can these ships maintain their low-impact approach while ensuring they have the power needed to handle challenging weather conditions? Number 6. Advancements in solar technology. One of the reasons more ships are turning to solar power is the rapid advancement of solar technology. Solar panels have become more efficient at capturing sunlight, and battery storage systems have improved, allowing ships to store excess energy for use during the night or cloudy days. The MS Terranor Planet Solar, for example, boasts over 500 square meters of solar panels, showcasing how far technology has come. However, despite these advancements, storms and rough seas can block sunlight for days or weeks, raising concerns about whether current storage capabilities are enough to keep these ships powered through extreme weather. Could the technology keep up when nature throws its worst at them? Number 5. Supporting global shipping with renewable energy. Global shipping accounts for a significant portion of the world's carbon emissions, and transitioning to solar power could drastically reduce this footprint. With solar-powered ships, shipping companies could meet growing environmental regulations and align with sustainability goals. This change not only helps the environment, but also positions companies as leaders in the green revolution. However, the success of this transition depends on how well solar-powered ships perform under all conditions. In open seas, ships encounter unpredictable storms that could limit solar power generation. Are solar-powered ships ready to handle the challenges of open ocean travel without a reliable backup in emergencies? Number 4. Compliance with global environmental regulations. With stricter international regulations on emissions, solar-powered ships are an attractive option for shipping companies looking to stay compliant with global environmental standards. The International Maritime Organization, IMO, has set ambitious goals for reducing greenhouse gas emissions from ships, and solar energy could play a key role in helping the industry meet these targets. By switching to solar power, ships can drastically reduce their emissions and avoid heavy fines associated with non-compliance. However, what happens when a solar-powered ship runs into an unexpected storm and needs extra power to navigate? Can these ships maintain compliance while ensuring they have enough energy to operate safely in harsh conditions? Number 3. Public perception and innovation. The push towards solar-powered ships is also driven by public demand for cleaner, more sustainable technology. Companies that adopt solar power gain a competitive edge by appealing to eco-conscious consumers and investors. Ships like the MS Turanor Planet Solar are symbols of innovation, inspiring other industries to follow suit. However, with public perception comes increased scrutiny. While these ships are hailed as environmental saviors, there is a growing concern about their ability to perform safely during power shortages caused by storms or overcast conditions. Could the dream of a greener shipping industry be overshadowed by the dangers posed by unpredictable weather? Number 2. Potential for full electric autonomy. Solar power, combined with advanced battery storage, has the potential to make ships fully autonomous, cutting the need for fossil fuels altogether. This vision aligns with the broader movement toward fully electric vehicles and sustainable technology. Ships like the MS Turanor Planet Solar show that it's possible to travel great distances with solar power alone. But as exciting as the future of autonomous solar ships sounds, there are significant concerns about reliability. During severe storms or long periods of no sunlight, these vessels could run into dangerous situations if their power reserves are depleted. Could full electric autonomy be too risky in a world where nature remains unpredictable? Number 1. Storms and unpredictable weather. The greatest danger solar-powered ships face is the unpredictability of weather, particularly storms. While solar technology has advanced, it still relies on sunlight to generate power. During extended storms, ships could find themselves without sufficient power, putting them and their crew at risk. This is a critical issue, especially for ships like the MS Turanor Planet Solar that depend entirely on solar energy. In the middle of the ocean, far from any assistance, a loss of power could lead to disastrous consequences. Will solar-powered ships be able to navigate through these challenges, or could storms and rough seas prove to be their downfall? Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos on YouTube.